The first man come in, please.
Hello, how are you? Thank you.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make this really simple. Okay? Do you have some money?
Yes.
I'll explain the rules first, then you can put up as much money as you want.
Is that a sealed deck?
No, it's not a sealed deck, but you're absolutely welcome to look.
How do I know they're not readers on the other
You
side?
don't know. You're going to have, you don't.
Okay.
You absolutely have no way of knowing. It's a deck of cards. You don't know
Did you guys
anything,
who brought the deck?
anything about them. A guy that's a friend of mine.
A friend of yours brought the deck?
Absolutely, friend of mine. I'm going to make this so ridiculously easy for you that it doesn't matter if the cards are marked or not. We're going to play with 10 cards. The choices will all be yours. It doesn't matter if the cards are sawed, slit, written on, nothing matters. I'm going to make it absolutely simple for you. You're going to take 5 cards, I'm going to take 5 cards. Shuffle the cards.
Okay.
You don't have to know what the cards are. All you have to do is know the order of hands in poker.
Would you play poker with a guy whose friend brought the deck?
Would I? I'd play poker with anyone in the world.
So we got 10 cards here.
Okay, we've got 10 cards here. Here's what we're going to do. You can put up as much money as you want right now. I'm going to cut the cards. You're going to deal.
Okay. But
Okay.
Can I deal before you cut the cards?
No, you can't. We're playing like a poker game. I'm going to make up every rule. If you don't want to play at the end of this, you don't have to play.
So, okay, I
Do you understand? I'm going to make the rules. If you want to play, you play. If you don't, you
I don't
don't.
understand.
Take out your money.
Well, tell me what we're playing.
We're going to play 5 cards. We're going to play showdown. There's no draw.
So I'm going to get 5 cards, you're going to get 5.
Right, but I'm going to give you the choices and you'll understand. Okay?
I'll put money, just explain me the game. I get
Okay.
5 cards, you get 5 cards. Then we look at the cards, so I put money down, the best hand takes the money?
Yes, the best hand takes the money.
Okay.
All right?
And I shuffle and I deal. But you want to have the last cut.
I'm going to... You've shuffled, I've cut. You want to shuffle again? Shuffle again. I'll cut again. I don't care.
I just want to clear up one thing and then we're ready to start. That before I deal, you're going to have the last cut.
Yes, I'm going to have the last cut.
Okay.
Do you not want to play? Get me a guy who wants to
I love
play.
that.
Get this guy out and get me a guy who wants to play. Now,
I'd
you're
love to
gone.
play.
Peter, you're gone.
I want to play
Then
with you.
deal the cards.
And let someone else
Take
cut.
out some
Just let
money and
someone-
deal the... I want to play cards. I don't want to talk. Can you take out some... Either play or don't play. I couldn't care less.
Okay, I've got some money. I got $20. This is all I got.
Get somebody with money.
Hey, how much money do you want?
$100 is fine.
Well, we haven't got $100. Can
Then
you take...
put 40 in
There you
fine.
are.
40 is fine. Okay? Deal me a card.
Why don't you shuffle and I'll cut?
Deal me a card. You don't want to play?
Peter.
Don't play.
Okay.
What does it cut? See what happens.
Okay.
Get the next guy in. Get the next guy
What are you
in.
doing is fixing the deck. I mean, anybody can win money doing that.
You can do anything you want. Get the next guy in. I want to play some cards
All
here.
right. You just want to take money
Go!
off the table, don't you?
Go and get the other...
Go! History.
I'm not a great shuffler.
It's fine. Relax, take your time. We're going to play a very simple game of poker.
Okay.
A game of poker in which you shuffle the cards and I cut the cards. But I'm going to give you every opportunity to win.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Peter didn't want to stay long enough for me to explain this to him. I will give you every opportunity to win.
Okay.
If we were normally dealing in a game, you would deal me the first card, you would deal yourself the second card. First, put up some money. How much are we playing for?
50.
50. Great. It's covered. Deal me the card, deal yourself a card. Okay, now you're going to shuffle them again. Shuffle the cards again.
Alrighty. I'm not great with this.
You can do that if that's more comfortable. It doesn't matter to me.
There we go.
Now, deal me the... Actually, I should cut them at this point. I will.
Okay.
Finish the cut, put this on top. Deal me the card, deal yourself the next card. Shuffle them again.
Okay.
You cut the cards.
You want me to cut
Yes,
it?
you cut
Okay.
the cards. Deal me the next card,
Okay.
deal yourself the next card.
Okay, you got it.
Shuffle the cards again. Deal me the next card, deal yourself the next card.
Okay, and I don't cut that time.
You didn't cut that time.
No. Should I cut it?
If you'd like, do you want to take the two
No,
cards
no,
back?
that's fine.
Fine, deal me a card, deal yourself a card. All right, is that fair enough? I mean, I'm not even touching the bloody cards. Turn over your hand, you have the best hand, you win, I have the best hand, I win.
Okay, so that's just a straight up. Okay.
Right, it's showdown. What do you have?
2 sevens, 2 queens.
2 sevens and 2 queens. This is a good hand, you probably win. Except I have 3 nines. Thanks, bring the next person in. What's your name?
William.
Pleasure. Ricky. This is a game of poker with only 10 cards in it. I've done this to make the game very simple. I realize you and I haven't met. I have no idea what you do, what your level of skill is. But I understand that it's not a group of people who play a lot of cards. You've shuffled the cards. If you'd place them on the table for me, I'm going to cut the cards. You can return the cut, and I want you to now spread the cards out. Okay, just spread them out. And what's going to happen in this is that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Is I'm going to take a card and you're going to take a card. We're going to make a poker hand that way. Take a card, any card at all. I'm going to take a card. You're going to take a card.
Can I take 2 cards?
Yes. Yes. I don't know. You bring people who constantly have to change the rules. I'll take a card. And how much are we playing for? I don't see any money on the table. $100. Fine. All right. I'm going to take a... Give me a card. I'll let you give me a card. Give me one of the next cards. I don't care. Take one for yourself. Give me another card. Take one for yourself. If I have the highest hand, I win your $100. If you have the highest hand, you win my $100. Turn over your cards. Pair of 7s, pair of queens. Turn over my cards. I won't even touch them. Turn them over. It looks like you win, doesn't it? Except you don't. Next person. Bring him in, shuffle a card. Deal me a card. I'll tell you what. Since you're here as well, look at the next card and decide amongst you whether you want to keep that card or you want to give it to me. Give it to me?
Yeah.
Fine. Look at the next card. See if you want to keep it or you want to give it to me. Look at the next card. See if you want to keep it or give it to me. You might want to see what these cards are. You can go behind them and see. I don't care. You want it, keep it. If you don't, give it to me.
Okay.
Take a look at the next card. You want to keep it? I have to wind up with 5 cards. You have to wind up with 5 cards.
I think we're going to give them that one.
Look at the next one. You want to keep it, you want to give it to me.
Okay.
Look at the next one. You want to keep it or you want to give it to me?
Give it to him.
It's going to give them a pair of...
Yeah.
We got one of those. But we got to give them both those cards, and we got 3, so we have no choice. But we might as well see what they are.
So you're saying you
Why don't we just look
One at a time.
Why don't we just look at all the
You look at the...
cards?
No. You look at them one at a time. But you guys have both been here before. If you paid attention, if you were good poker players, you would know what every card is. That's the idea.
You have no choice. You just look at it and give it to them because you only got 3 cards, right? And there are only 2...
There's 7s, 9s,
Let
8s,
him walk.
and queens.
Okay.
All right, look at both of the
Keep
cards.
that.
Look at both of
Keep
them.
that.
Look at both of them.
Okay.
Give me one, you take one.
Okay. You definitely want to keep the 7 because I'll give him 3 7s.
Okay, yeah.
And you got to give him 9.
Great. Turn them over. You win. It's your money. I win. It's my money. Turn them over.
Okay.
What do you have?
Queens and what do we have? Just a
Pair of queens.
Pair of queens. I think it's safe to say. Turn over my
I think
cards.
we're in trouble.
I'm not even going to touch them. Turn them over. There's a pair of 7s, a pair of 9s. You lose. I'm out of here.
Ricky, you want to explain how you did it?